Good decision to bowl first here. The openers won't find this easy in the early overs. Got to be a great chance for some cheap wickets.
These two teams always produce some great games as we see some of the key players come out onto the ground. It's a fantastic crowd in today. It's an evenly poised matchup. Let's see what happens first ball. Square cut, finds point, no run. Thick edge, no! That's racing away. Can't afford to go too full again. It does help to switch up your deliveries, just to keep them guessing. Brilliant diving stop. Doesn't beat the infield. 7 runs added there. Hyderabad are 7 for none.
First of the power play overs down, and some good shot making to start things off.
Hazelwood, the right armour, is coming into the attack from the south end. Massive outside edge. Just got to follow up that last delivery. Found the edge, but no reward, but putting pressure on the batter. Edge, but it drops safely. What had just been missing though. Time to follow up after such a great delivery. Pitching it on length is obviously the way to go. Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder.
Still honing in on their lines. The batter happy to let it go through.
Huge edge. End of the over, 4 off it. Hyderabad are 11 for none. The left-arm medium bowler is coming into the attack from the north end. Edged. Oh, that just didn't stick. Dale with a huge appeal. Simple as you like, the batter didn't bother to look at more than one delivery in that over.
Tried to get through the tough early period. Now they'll walk off frustrated that they couldn't build a score for the team.
The field will come up now, you'd think. Pressure should be on as the new batter strides to the middle. They'll be looking for another quick wicket. Couldn't get it through the field. ticking the scoreboard over really nicely at the moment. Sharma waited on that and guides it down to third. Fielder coming around may stop it before the boundary.
Cut away off the front foot. Nice shot.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have to be very happy with that last shot. Wow, that's missed the lot. Drilled that one away.
It was full, and good night. Hit it well to pick up 4.
Dale will be pleased with their work in that over. Kept the batters under pressure very, very well. It's something they do so well. Hazelwood from the south end.
Head watched it closely and let that go through to the keeper.
Was quick onto that in the infield. Pulled away, but straight to square leg. Great shot, pulled straight to backward square leg though. Hazelwood needs to get their run-up sorted. It's all gone horribly wrong with that last delivery. They're normally much better than this. Collects that one, simple as you like inside the ring. That's a strong appeal. What's the umpire's decision? Yeah, just might be a bit of a suspect review by the batter. I can't see this getting overturned.
Now, I didn't pick up on anything there. Very close to the bat, though. Was there a bat on it? The fielders think there was. This could be trouble.
Yeah, not the best of reviews there. Great call by the umpire, though.
As they head back to the pavilion, they'll be wishing they went about this innings a little differently. Not too much to speak of on the scoreboard.
A lot of pressure coming to the crease. Not had the best of weeks leading up to this game, so I want to show everyone their strength. Cuts that off well in the infield. Misses everything. Bangalore has gone up for something here. Umpire looks a bit confused as to what they're appealing for. Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder. Kishan ready to face their first ball. Really needs to settle quickly and see if they can get the ball into the gaps. Oh my, that's racing away.
Caressed that nicely through the gap to the boundary.
This delivery just needs to be pitched up on a length. Too short, and you're going to get punished on this pitch. End of the over. 6 runs coming from it. Hyderabad, 31 for 2. Massive outside edge. Let's just see if they can get that ball up into the slot as before. It's so crucial. You've got to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. Can't get that outside the ring field. Smacks that away through the gap. Nice shot, cut away, running towards the boundary. That'll take some chasing.
Timing on that shot was just perfect. Brilliant shot. The boundary, the moment it hit the bat.
End of the over, and time for a little more freedom in the field.
5 fielders now allowed outside the circle.
The right-arm medium bowler is coming on to bowl from the north end. Edged. Everyone's gone up. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great ball, that last one, to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. Beats the field with a great shot.
Well, you can't fault that shot. It's nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way.
Tried something a bit different last delivery, and the captain shouldn't mind that too much. If they get it right, they just might get that wicket. Square cut, finds point, no run. End of the over. 8 off it. Hyderabad, 46 for 2.
It's been a bit of a battle finding some big overs, but they worked the ball around nicely.
The right-arm pace bowler is coming into the attack from the south end. Oh, my, that's just flown off the middle.
Well, that's what you pay your entrance money for. It's flown into the crowd. A brilliant shot off the front foot. No need to move.
Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder this delivery after the boundary. Got that away nicely. No, no, no. Terrible shot.
A little bit of wobble on that ball. It's safely taken by the keeper. Not enough on it to entice a shot, though.
Finds the fielder with that shot. Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. 7 runs added in that over. Hyderabad a 53 for 2. Shepherd from the north end.
Still honing in on their lines. The batter happy to let it go through.
Huge. That has flown.
That's just a brilliantly aggressive shot. Gets onto the front foot and it's flown over the boundary.
That last ball isn't something you want to repeat of. You don't want to be giving away easy runs. Ooh, misjudged that and takes a hit on the body. The bowler and the slips have really gone up here. They like it.
So that's the 3rd wicket down. Not a happy person walking off the field. There's a real feeling of disappointment.
That's a long way to walk out there just to turn around and walk straight back. They'll just want to get this first run behind them and then push on. Nicked it. Massive outside edge. Smacks that away through the gap. End of the over. 9 runs coming from it. Hyderabad a 62 for 3. Perfectly timed.
You just can't hit it any better than that. Beautiful shot. No chance at all for the fielders.
Kumar shouldn't be too worried about that last ball. They've got them playing their shots. Just need to tighten their areas now.
Kishan watched it closely and let that go through to the keeper.
Does very well to quickly get across to this one. that is out of here. That could be out of the ground.
Just missed the line. Not the worst delivery, but that was dispatched with interest. Everyone just watched that in awe.
Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball, but you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket's going to come. Great shot, pulled straight to backward square leg though. Playing all their shots in that over, a very expensive over. The right armour is coming into the attack from the north end. Perfectly timed. Onto the front foot, super shot, should be 4.
4 runs. They were so still at the crease. Just a slight movement forward. Fabulous shot.
Don't always mind getting hit for runs. What's important is just focus on getting the next delivery right. Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there. Oh, well, don't even bother running.
Doesn't even wait to see if the ball's going to do anything. Onto the front foot, punches it away to the boundary.
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key here. Doesn't beat the infield. End of the over, 10 runs from it. Hyderabad are 85 for 3. Dale, the left-arm medium-fast bowler, is coming into the attack from the south end. Pandya, the left-arm orthodox bowler, is coming into the attack from the south end. Goes for it, over cover and away it goes. Oh, all the way for 6. That's all class. You're watching right there.
That's what you pay the entrance money for. It's flown into the crowd. A brilliant shot off the front foot. No need to move.
Finds the edge. The whole team's gone up here. What's the umpire going to say? Time to follow up after such a great delivery. Pitch it on a length is obviously the way to go. Couldn't get it through the field. Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. Goes through it. It's high in the air. Fielder coming around, but it looks like it'll carry.
That was a boundary the moment the ball left the bat. Can't time that any better. Perfection. That just drifted a bit and pounced on. Hit high and mighty. They'll be very happy with that.
Whacked away.
A poor delivery, and you don't pass up chances like that. Crushed away for 4.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have to be very happy with that last shot. Oh, I thought that was passing, but a fantastic dive to cut it off.
The captain making some adjustments to the field here.
Wow, that's missed the lot. Not too sure what they're appealing for here. Brilliant diving stop. smacks that away through the gap.
Well, these are the sorts of shots you just stand and admire. Gets onto the back foot and rolls the wrists to keep control and find the boundary.
End of the over. 8 runs coming from it. Hyderabad, 105 for 3.
Been some really good overs strung together. They've taken some risks, along with some good running. A very good total is on the way.
Straight to the fielder. Nearly gets the edge. Dale with a great delivery there. Edged. Everyone's gone up. He's got to follow up that last delivery. Found the edge, but no reward, but putting pressure on the batter. Drive straight down the ground. Mid-on will collect that one, though. Nicked it. Good bowling in that over. Just the one from it. Hyderabad, 106 for 3. That's a strong appeal. What's the umpire's decision? The right armour is coming on to bowl from the north end. This bowler knows how to give the ball an almighty tweak. Let's see how they go. Oh, boy, that's a maximum. I want to know how far that's gone. Came right off the meat of the bat.
Hit that so hard. Pressed forward, got the body shape right and launched it. One for the textbook. A good innings, that's 50. A simple raise of the bats. Thumbs up to their batting partner and they're ready to go again. Threaded it through brilliantly. All timing on that shot.
Yeah, it can be very disheartening seeing good delivery smacked around. Sometimes, though, you just got to accept it and move on. That is huge, enormous, massive, gigantic. Take your pick.
You give that much width and you are asking for trouble. That was so well timed, it flew over the boundary.
Kishan has gotten the big shot away this over. Now they can focus on playing the next ball on its merits. Was quick onto that in the infield. Some well-targeted bowling in that over. Certainly something to build on. Dale from the south end. Whipped off the legs and away goes the ball. Fine leg, no chance. And a great catch in the crowd.
Well, enough leverage there to get a good swing of the arms under it to get it over the rope.
Goes again. This one's even better than the last. 2 maximums in a row.
All the way, got it right out of the middle.
I didn't feel there was too much wrong with that last delivery. They just need to keep the ball in the right areas and the rewards will come. Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder. Too good. That is huge.
Well, that ball has been hit. It's flown into the crowd. To get that much... Power coming forward onto the front foot. It's just ridiculous. A few moves made in the field. A little bit of wobble on that ball. It's safely taken by the keeper. Not enough on it to entice a shot, though.
Really playing all their shots that over. Very expensive.
Been some really good overs strung together. They've taken some risks, along with some good running. A very good total is on the way.
Kishan, stand and deliver. Holds the pose as the ball goes straight over the bowler. 6 more.
Hit that one on the up. A fabulous drive for 6.
Ticking the scoreboard over really nicely at the moment. Square cut, finds point, no run. Misses everything. Not too sure what they're appealing for here. Onto the front foot, super shot, should be 4.
Got the hammer down now. Fabulous shot. Well on the way towards that next milestone now. How will he reply?
Brilliant shot. That's one for the crowd.
Well, that's a waste of a delivery. Absolutely no trouble getting onto it and dispatching it for 6.
Sharma, the spinner, coming into the attack. Flex that one, simple as you like inside the ring. Onto that early, that could be 4.
No point running for that one. That was 4 off the bat. Beautiful shot off the front foot.
Tried something a bit different last delivery, and the captain shouldn't mind that too much. If they get it right, they just might get that wicket. Bangalore with a massive shout. Drilled that one away.
Brilliant shot. You couldn't hope to hit it any better than that. It's raced away to the boundary.
I'd like to see them just aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms. Beats the field with a great shot.
That was a beautiful shot. Rocks onto the back foot and punches the ball away. Fielders had no chance. Top class innings. Been playing very nicely out there and brings up the half century. You just can't give them that much width. You bowl out there and you get what you deserve.
End of the over, and what a beauty it was. Say what you want about the bowling. you still have to hit them. Majestic batting. Hazelwood coming back into the attack. Head over the ball. Great shot. That's racing away.
Errs on the side of bowling slightly fuller, and they've been put away. Can he come back with a dot ball?
Finds the fielder with that shot. End of the over, 10 off it. Hyderabad are 187 for 3.
There was some wonderful stroke play on offer for the fans here. Bowlers just weren't tight enough.
Kumar, the pace bowler. Coming into the attack. That's great fielding. That ball was flying. Outside edge, but it'll be safe, and another boundary. The bowler is in disbelief on that one. Can't afford to go too full again. It does help to switch up your deliveries just to keep them guessing. Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. Oh, he loves them there. That'll be 4. Pulled away nicely.
There was a gap there and pulled away with conviction to the boundary.
And the innings comes to an end. Bangalore will need 197 runs. This is a very defendable total. The openers will need to get their eye in very quickly and get the scoreboard ticking over if they have any chance.
Here we go. First ball.
Oh my, that's racing away.
Well, the delivery was poor. Still needs to be put away though. And what a lovely shot to find the boundary. How will the bowler respond?
Waits for it. Crack! And that looks to be 4.
Well, that was a poor delivery. You can't bowl there, and it got what it deserved.
Well, what else do they have in their bag of tricks? Just not much seems to be working at the moment.
A lovely delivery. Got it in short and surprised them. They'll be happy only one of those is allowed.
Salt, great shot, smashes that away and beats the fielder behind point.
Got it away for 4, backward of point very nicely. Might look to go big again here.
That's gone for 6. That is a huge one. Salt, it's plenty from these bowlers.
That was a really well-timed shot off the back foot. Saw it early and it was dispatched with ease.
That last ball isn't something you want to repeat of. You don't want to be giving away easy runs. That's been smacked away. Fielders will not stop that one.
Starting to hit their stride. Fabulous piece of timing, and they're into the 20s.
That's the end of the over. Just magical batting. Nothing the bowler can do other than watch the ball go all over the ground.
One gone and an excellent start to this power play.
That's got a flight number attached to it. That ball has gone a long, long way.
Well, the bowler watches that one go straight back over their head for 6. Brilliant shot.
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key here. Too good. That is huge.
Just a little bit of room given and the power was immense. That's flown over the boundary.
Two boundaries in a row. Time to focus. Back to line and length. Beats the field with a great shot.
You just can't hit it any better than that. Beautiful shot. No chance at all for the fielders.
Good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball. It'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond. Over the infield with a cracking shot.
Well, what a lovely shot. It flew to the boundary. That's clearly not the type of delivery to be bowling here.
Cummins, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment. That's a strong appeal. What's the umpire's decision? Look to have pitch in line and hitting live. We'll see what Big Eye shows in the review.
Was there a bat on it? Fielders think there was. This could be trouble. Now, I didn't pick up on anything there. Very close to the bat, though.
Yeah, not the best of reviews there. Great call by the umpire, though.
Well, the end of a productive innings. It didn't quite ignite into fireworks as we would have hoped, but still solid work.
And with that wicket, we'll see a change out in the middle. The task here will be that of support and getting themselves settled into their innings. Nice shot, cut away, running towards the boundary. That'll take some chasing.
The gap was left open for them and they were happy to oblige. Picked it early, got into position well and punched it to the boundary.
End of the over. Bangalore a 46 for 1.
2 overs gone and they're off to a superb start in this power play. 12 plus and over, well ahead of the required rate.
Salt drills that one away. That'll be 4 more to the tally.
Picks a short ball early. Not the best delivery, but a great shot to put it away.
The last one helped the scoring rate, making their intentions for this innings. Oh, wow. That is out of here. That could be out of the ground.
Brilliantly timed shot off the back foot. It just flies to the boundary for 6.
Cummins is finding it difficult to contain this pair at the moment. My advice would be go back to your stock delivery and then build from there. Oh, gone again. That's even bigger than the first maximum. I think it might have gone into the wind as well.
Fantastic shot off the back foot. Really well timed, and you've just got to stand, watch and admire.
Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder this delivery after the boundary. Rocks onto the back foot, and that is just beautiful.
Read that really well. Fantastic back foot shot that's raced through the infield, straight to the boundary.
Just need to keep it simple. Line and length, roundabout off stump. That'll force a mistake. Square cut, finds point, no run.
These are the sort of shots you just stand back and admire. Gets onto the back foot, rolls the wrist to keep control and finds the boundary.
Boundary last ball. What's to come this delivery, I wonder. Oh, that's beautifully struck. Right out of the guts end all the way.
That just drifted a bit and pounced on. Hit high and mighty. They'll be really happy with that. Top-class innings, been playing very nicely out there and brings up the half-century.
Unad cut from the south end. Oh, my word, that is huge. Middle, that's a monster of a shot.
That's the start you want. Awesome shot, and it's flown over the boundary.
Don't always mind getting hit for runs. What's important is just focus on getting the next delivery right. No, no, no. Terrible shot. Nearly gets the edge. Unad cut with a great delivery there. That's high. Is there enough on it? There is. Add that maximum to the scoreboard. Thank you very much. Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have to be very happy with that last shot. It's another one. Same result. 2 maximums in a row.
That's a brilliantly timed shot off the back foot. It just flew to the boundary for 6.
Boundaries are flowing. You need to find a dot ball or two just to slow things down again. Oh, boy, that's a maximum. I want to know how far that's gone. Came right off the meat of the bat.
You give that much width and you are asking for trouble. That was so well timed. It flew over the boundary.
Huge shot. That's a massive shot. Just incredible.
Just missed the line. Not the worst delivery, but that was dispatched with interest. Everyone just watched that in awe. overstepping. Just a little too eager on that delivery.
They're going to go in for the kill with this delivery. It's up to the new batter to make sure the fielding side doesn't pick up any more momentum. Perfect, right out of the middle, and bludgeons that one to the boundary.
That showed great skill. Lovely timing. The boundary was the only place that ball was heading.
Yeah, it can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes, though, you just got to accept it and move on. Cuts that off well in the infield. There's a chance if it hits.
Just sheer power off the back foot. Don't need to worry about running.
Salt has gotten the big shot away this over. Now they can focus on playing the next ball on its merits. Too good. That is huge.
A fantastic shot off the back foot. Really well timed. Everyone just had to stand, watch and admire.
Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball, but you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket's going to come. 6 more. Away she goes into the crowd. It's a big maximum as well.
All the way. Got it right out of the middle.
I didn't feel there was too much wrong with that last delivery. They just need to keep the ball in the right areas and the rewards will come. Really wound up for that. Ball seemed to come onto the bat quicker than he thought. That is quite extraordinary. Salt, don't do it to them like that. What a shot.
Helped on its way, really. Pivoted onto the back foot and lofted it all the way.
That's the end of the over. Just magical batting. Nothing the bowler can do other than watch the ball go all over the ground.
5 gone and the ball's been disappearing a lot to and over the boundary so far. Both 12 plus and over. This chase is off to a fantastic start.
Well, no, Cut shouldn't be too worried about that last ball. They've got them playing their shots. Just need to tighten their areas now. That's huge. That's a biggie. It is out of here. Absolutely smoked off the bat.
And that's just timed brilliantly. Moves closer to 50. Going to need something special to get the wicket.
This has been a great over so far. 2 boundaries from it. The runs are flowing very easily now. The batter's made a bit of a meal of that delivery. Wow, that's missed a lot. Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there.
Oh, there you go. A no ball. Maybe just trying a little too hard. Just need to get more control back.
Overstepped on that occasion. Now have to deal with a free hit chance.
Lost all rhythm in their run-up. giving away extra runs and opportunities to score. This is just poor. Maybe time for a rest after this over.
In situations like this, first you just need to focus on getting through your over, and then you can spend time until your next one coming up with some new plans. Hyderabad with a massive shout. Patel, the right-arm medium bowler, is coming into the attack from the north end. Great shot. There's a fielder back there, but they won't be stopping that one. Salt loves the short balls, and that hook shot was no exception. I'd like to see them just aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms. Oh, my word, that is huge. Middle, that's a monster of a shot.
We've seen some brilliant batting so far. Not long before they'll get to 100 with shots like that.
Back-to-back boundaries. Can they make it 3 in a row and really put the bowler on the back foot? Huge. That has flown.
Hit that one on the arc. A fabulous drive for 6.
Tried something a bit different last delivery, and the captain shouldn't mind that too much. If they get it right, they just might get that wicket. Oh, whack! Kick the bones out of that. It's gone for a maximum.
That was seen so early. Timing was brilliant, and that has stayed hit. Fantastic. That has been a wonderful innings. Shots all around the ground. The bowlers have struggled to contain them as they bring up the 100.
A direct hit, and this could be gone. Winds up but misses. Looks like they went a bit too early on that shot. Playing all their shots in that over, a very expensive over.
The batters have left a clutch of 4s and 6s in the scorecard. They're powering this team to victory.
On that nicely, good defence. Brilliant shot. That's one for the crowd.
All about the bat speed, that one. Got under the short ball. The boundary's too short for this batter.
This delivery just needs to be pitched up on a length. Too short, and you're going to get punished on this pitch. Great shot. Pulled straight to backward square leg, though. Oh, that's been heaved away and punished over the rope. That's a brute of a maximum.
Well, that's a waste of a delivery. Absolutely no trouble getting onto it and dispatching it for 6. A good innings, that's 50. A simple raise of the bats. Thumbs up to their batting partner, and they're ready to go again.
Can't afford to go too full again. It does help to switch up your deliveries just to keep them guessing. Needs a direct hit. That will score. Oh, great running.
2 down, the long walk back to the pavilion for them. This could be a huge swing of momentum.
New batter comes to the crease. Never an easy time to come into bat after the fall of a wicket. End of the over, a very good one. 15 runs coming from it. Bangalore, 187 for 2.
It's been non-stop action tonight. Every plan for the batters has been dismantled with almost a level of disdain.
Misses everything. Great shot through the bat.
What a lovely shot. Really good timing out of the middle and race to the boundary.
That last ball isn't something you want to repeat of. You don't want to be giving away easy runs. Great shot. It was a good length to try, and they did that with maximum results. 6 more.
Just missed the line. Not the worst delivery, but that was dispatched with interest. Everyone just watched that in awe. Extremely comfortable win.